Happy Friday. We have 310 meals to fulfill this week. Happy Friday. We have 310 meals to fulfill this weekend. Mother Nature made her appearance today. I feel bleh, but we still gotta get it done. I want it to be like started by now. It's 11 o'clock and I was hoping to be started by 9, and I just chilled. I'll be fine. I'll get through it. I'll get it done. Day one always knocks me out. It's just part of it. So we got a lot to do today. Would love to get done tomorrow. We'll see what happens. We're gonna start by making some strawberry shortcake protein bites. It is 4:20 on Friday. I've got my last thing of turkey on the stove cooking. Other than that, I pretty much got everything done today. Even with the late start, I got everything done that I could have, which was nice. Unexpected, but nice. So, I mean, I could do some other stuff. I could start some other stuff. I don't really feel like it. So, as soon as this is done, I pretty much have everything cleaned up. So I'm just waiting on this to be done and put it in the fridge. And then I'm gonna go celebrate Chandler's birthday tonight. So, an easy Friday. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day, but we'll get it done. Happy Saturday. I realized I never got my camera back out. I have been cooking. It is almost noon on Saturday. So I just had two friends here to help for the morning and we knocked a decent amount out. I quite literally have a mess absolutely everywhere. So I'll show you what's going on. I have to trust the process. I'm a clean person and I have to trust the process. It's going to be dirty in the middle and it gets cleaned up as I go and at the end. So let me show you what I have going on. So my friend Heidi was here and she was in charge of waffles. So we did a blueberry protein waffle, some sugar-free syrup, and 2 slices of turkey bacon. So these are the last 5 that were made and are cooling and then getting ready to go into the fridge. I'm just making the last of the batter. I have 4.5 of these tater tot casseroles that are cooling and getting ready to be put into containers and then into the fridge. Over here we've got half of the taco bowls. We got the other half done and already in the fridge. I've just been waiting on the rice to finish. So turkey's ready, the rice is done. I just need to get that going. And then each of the bowls also will get some corn, black beans, and there's more casseroles cooling. I was grabbing them and throwing them wherever I had counter space. And then a small thing of sour cream. So like I literally don't have counter space at the moment. I'm about to finish and get the first load of dishes in. And then I'm getting ready to start meatloaf muffins. I got all my potatoes in the pot for mashed potatoes. And then rice is over here and that is done. So I just need to start dishing stuff out. So excited to be done for the day. It's after 7 o'clock. I'm finally showered, had my dinner, and chilling on the couch. I've got 2 meals left to finish tomorrow and then the overnight oats, which those take like 15 minutes tops, so that won't take any time at all. I did get the kitchen cleaned, so that'll give me a little headway for tomorrow. And then I've got to finish my paper that has all of the calories, macros, ingredients, and then I hope to get started at like 8 and hopefully I'll be done at like noon tomorrow. That's the goal, but it might end up taking longer. We'll see. I think I did the math and I have like over 100 meals left to go. One of them had like 66 and then the other one was like 54 or something like that for the last 2 meals. So almost done. Wow. Good morning. Happy Sunday. It's 5:30. I'm going to make some coffee. I'm going to sit and watch church and wake up a little bit. And then I'll eat breakfast, walk the dog, and get ready for the day. And then get going. Hopefully it'll be done by noon. That's always the goal. Doesn't always work out, but that's the goal.
Dagon, their God, and to celebrate, saying, our God has delivered Samson, our enemy, into our hands.
Back to bed. Breakfast this morning is a blueberry protein waffle that we made yesterday, and then 2 of the maple and chicken sausage patties from Applegate, and a golden kiwi. On Sundays, I like to wash all the bedding. Maggie does sleep in the bed with us, and I get hot a lot at night, especially in the summer, and I know Chandler does too, so I just like to have fresh, clean bedding once a week because it just, I don't know, I just like having clean bedding. I get asked a lot about why I don't go for a commercial space. Like, why? You have so many meals. Why don't you go look at a commercial space? And I always, last minute I decided to not do a ponytail. I won't go look at a commercial space or for a commercial kitchen for my meals, because like the biggest reason is I love to be home. So like I said, I like to change all of my sheets and wash the bedding on Sunday. I'll get all of that done in between meals. I can let clean laundry sit in a basket all week and I literally don't care. But I did do a few loads Friday and Saturday. So I have like 3 loads that need to be put away, and I'll do all of that as soon as I'm done meal prepping. But I want to get the rest of everything washed and dried while I'm cooking. So whenever I get 2 minutes, I can go switch over laundry and throw another load in. And then by the time I'm done, all of my laundry is ready to be put away for the week. So that's a big thing, is I just like to be home. I like to be home. I don't want to have to leave my house and go somewhere. Plus, if I have a commercial kitchen, I know I would never be able to allow pets in there. Like, they would have to come inspect the place. And here, they cannot come in and inspect my home. That's just part of it. So, I vlog it. I post videos online. People trust me. Word of mouth has gotten out. If anybody has ever had an issue with not having good meals, nobody's ever told me. I've never had complaints. So Maggie can just say she never bothers the food. She actually likes to lay underneath of the tables. She's never tried to get on the tables or the counters. She likes to lay underneath of the tables. So, or she'll go and lay in bed. She loves to sleep in bed all day. So I can keep Maggie. She doesn't have to stay in a cage all day. She can just sleep and wander and look out the window. But if I had to get a commercial kitchen, I wouldn't be allowed to have her. I would be way more behind on my household stuff as well. So it's just nice to be able to be at home. Plus, if I had to pay for a commercial space, all of my meals and stuff would have to drastically increase. Am I ready to go for a walk with Mags? It looks like my niece left this. Good thing I found it before Maggie did. Here's the debriefing of today that you did not ask for. So, it's almost 2 o'clock at this point. It is a bajillion degrees in my house right now. I lost my shirt because it's so freaking warm in here. I'm on my last batch, hopefully, of this last meal. Everything that could go wrong today did. Every once in a while we'll get days like that where it's like, if it could go wrong, it did, and today it did, and I'm trying to stay positive. My head hurts really bad. I'm almost done. I have literally no fridge space, so I only have like 3/4 of the meals actually packed up. Everything else is shoved back into the fridge is where I have room, because I obviously don't have this one done, but I don't have the room. I don't have the room. I even had to put some in the freezers, and my head hurts so bad. What a day. Literally anything that could go wrong did. The only positive is, normally at this point, if it's been this crazy, I have this entire countertop back here filled with dirty dishes, and I'm super behind on dishes, but I'm not. There was so much extra downtime today that I ended up getting ahead on dishes. So I actually have a decent amount washed over there, and then the dishwasher is currently going. So I will probably have 1 more load today, which is nice. I normally end up with like 3 or 4 by the end of the day on Sunday. What a day. What a day. It's one of those days where I overflowed more things on my stove today than I literally ever have in my entire life. And it is going to take so much elbow grease to clean my stove, and it's not going to be perfect again. And I know it. It's part of it. But here we are. Yes, it's 5 o'clock and I'm in my pajamas. No, you're not allowed to judge me. I don't care. I'm absolutely beat. This was a very long weekend. I didn't give you a full debrief of what happened today. So, I woke up to get started, and I had just started cooking, and I could tell Maggie needed to go out. And I took her out, and she threw up. She ate a toddler sock. Whenever we see the nephews, the 2-year-old likes to take his socks off and throw them wherever. And this is not the first time she's eaten a toddler sock. This is like the 5th time. So she threw up a toddler sock, and I was like, all right, we're in the clear. She normally throws it up, and then she's fine. Like an hour after that, she started acting like she was gonna throw up again. So I took her back outside, and she kept trying to throw up and couldn't. And then she was like like screeching almost. And I was like, awesome, we got something else in there and it's stuck and it's not coming out. So then I was kind of panicking because then she came inside and was like acting really weird. And you could see like her stomach like contracting, like she was trying to throw up and she just couldn't. So freaked out. So we texted the vet and was like, what do we do? And the vet said, give her like an hour and see what happens. If she's still acting weird, then we have to take her to the emergency vet, which is at Purdue, which I was like, ugh, that's always so stinking expensive. But we would have done it. Luckily within an hour, she was fine. She ended up drinking some water and laying down, and then she had like flipped on her back, which is when she's the most like chill and calm, is when she flips on her back. And so she flipped on her back, she was fine. And so then I just kind of monitored her the rest of the day, and luckily she's fine. Whatever she has got in there, it'll find its way out one way or another, I guess. I don't think she's eaten much all day today though. But then like she was begging for food at one point. Like she wanted me to give her potatoes when I was dicing potatoes. So she kind of sort of acted normal. I don't know. I'm like, why do you do this? It's really annoying when she does stuff like this to me. So that was kind of my day. And then literally I was dealing with that. And then it was like, if it could go wrong, it would go wrong. And I was like, every once in a while we have one of those days, and today was it. So hopefully we're in the clear for a while now and we don't have any more issues. But I did get the entire kitchen cleaned up, all of the dishes done. And so then I was like so sticky from just being sweaty all day. This side of the house, whenever I have the oven on, is so hot, but like the back side of the house stays pretty cool, which is where the thermostat's at. Even though it's still running all day, it just was hot. So it was nice to get my shower and be done for the night. So I am going to make some dinner. I've got some extra meatloaf muffins, so I'm gonna do that. And I know I have some corn. I need to see what else I have in the fridge to eat up. And then I'm gonna sit on the couch and put my feet up for the rest of the day. Right now, I am editing one of my workout videos because I got copyrighted for like literally 30 seconds because I changed the song. So I had to go in and edit that. And then I have to get my workouts posted for the week. So everybody's got those. So what an exciting weekend. But we're done. I do have some fun recipes from this weekend that I did record that I need to post. So I will get on that this week. So thanks for spending a weekend with me. Sorry it wasn't more exciting. It was kind of a downer, if you want me to be honest. But tomorrow's Monday. Tomorrow's a new day. It's a new opportunity for a good day. So you all are an inspiration, and the world is a better place because you're in it. Thanks so much for watching.